गुरुर्ब्रह्मा विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्बा त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः। प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः। पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटं नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथासम्बोधनाबोधितं लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयात् भारतपङ्कजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसि नः श्रेयसे। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। गीताशास्त्रमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् प्रयतः पुमान् विष्णोः पदमवाप्नोति भयशोकविवर्जितः। गीताध्ययनशीलस्य प्राणायामपरस्य च नैव सन्ति हि पापानि पूर्वजन्मकृतानि च। मलनिर्मोचनं पुंसां जलस्नानं दिने दिने सकृद्गीताम्भसि स्नानं संसारमलनाशनम्। गीता सुगीता कर्तव्या किमन्यैः शास्त्रविस्तरैः या स्वयं पद्मनाभस्य मुखपद्माद्विनिःसृता। भारतामृतसर्वस्वं विष्णोर्वक्त्राद्विनिःसृतम्। गीता गङ्गोदकं पीत्वा पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। एकं शास्त्रं देवकीपुत्रगीतमेको देवो देवकीपुत्र एव। एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा। शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayaharam Sarvalokaikanatham Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudramarutah Stunvanti Divyaihi Savaihi Vedaihi Sangapadakramopanishadair Gayanti Yam Samagaha Dhyanavasthitatadgatena Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yoginaha Yasyantam na vidussurasuragana devaya tasmai namaha. 1 second, I will be back in 1 minute.
Hello.
Okay, sorry about that. So we shall start page number 65. We were doing numbers. Okay. So what did we do in numbers is numbers 1 through 4 have linga bheda, and 5 onwards we don't have any linga bheda. For any linga we use the same form. But one thing you have to remember is that some numbers have a linga. Like say for example Vimshatihi. It is Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda. But it can be used with any linga word. Means Vimshatihi Purushaha, Vimshatihi Mahilaha, Vimshatihi Pustakani. Okay, like this we can use. But the word itself, grammatically, it is an Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda. But that word does not have a linga in the usage. So we can use it with either Pumlinga, Strilinga or Napumsaka. The form of that number will be the same. For Eka, Dve, Trini and Chatvari, only for those 4 numbers, there is Linga Bheda. Means with the word that we are using, this number also takes the linga of that word, of that noun that it is qualifying. And these numbers are used as adjectives. When we are using these numbers with nouns, they are used as adjectives. So ekaha balakaha, eka mahila, ekam pustakam. So here ekaha, eka, ekam, all these 3 are being used as an adjective, because we are describing how many books, 1 book, how many women, 1 woman. So we are adding more information to the noun. Anything that adds more information to the noun is an adjective. Okay, so numbers also can act as adjectives. The pronouns also are adjectives. Eshaha balakaha, esha mahila. So here eshaha, esha, They are adjectives. Similarly, numbers also can be used as adjectives. And numbers 1 through 4 have linga bheda. 5 onwards, we don't have linga bheda, but some of the words have, they follow a particular linga. So vimshatihi, like vimshatihi is ikaranta strilinga shabda, grammatically only. But in usage, it does not have linga bheda. We use that word exactly the same way in all the 3 lingas. Okay. So that is about numbers. Now let us see this fourth exercise on page number 65. So here on the right hand side, we have some words. Ekasyam, Shadbhyaha, Dashabhihi, Tisrunam, Trayaha, Chatasrishu, Dvabhyam, Chatasribhyaha, Chatvari, Dvadashasu, Panchanam, and Tisraha. And since they are used as adjectives, they change with the vibhakti also, because adjectives follow the noun in linga, vachana, and vibhakti. So they take different vibhaktis. But then the eka number will have only the ekavachana form, because it is representing 1. It will have only ekavachana form. We won't have the dvivachana and bahuvachana for the number eka. Similarly, dvau, in pumlinga dvau, in strilinga and napumsaka dve. It does not have singular or bahuvachana. It does not have ekavachana or bahuvachana. It only has the forms in dvivachana, because it is representing the number 2. From 3 onwards, all the numbers are bahuvachana only. We won't have ekavachana of trayaha, because trayaha itself is 3. How can we have ekavachana? So initially, sometimes we tend to forget that. So that is why I'm just explicitly saying. So even the vibhakti forms also will be, for eka, it will be in ekavachana form only. So ekaha, ekam, ekena, and then ekasmai, it will follow the tat shabda, tasmai, right? In chaturthi vibhakti, it will become tasmai. So ekasmai, ekasmat, ekasya, ekasmin. Only the ekavachana forms will be there. This is in pumlinga. In strilinga, it will become eka, ekam, ekaya, ekasyai, ekasyaha, ekasyaha. Panchami and shashti is ekasyaha, and ekasyam in saptami. In napumsaka, ekam, ekam, and tritiya vibhakti onwards, it will follow the pumlinga shabda. So prathama vibhakti ekam, dvitiya vibhakti ekam. From tritiya vibhakti onwards, it will be the same as the pumlinga. Ekena, ekasmai, ekasmat, ekasya, ekasmin, in that way. Whereas for dvivachana, it will in pumlinga, dvau, dvau, dvabhyam, 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 dvayoho, dvayoho. This is simple, because the prathama vibhakti and dvitiya vibhakti are the same. Tritiya, chaturthi, and panchami again are the same, dvabhyam, and shashti and saptami are again the same, dvayoho. And this actually, except for the prathama vibhakti and the dvitiya vibhakti, from tritiya vibhakti onwards, all the 3 lingas are the same. Because see, ramabhyam, we say, right? In tritiya, chaturthi, and panchami, the dvivachanam is ramabhyam. For sita shabda also, sitabhyam, vanabhyam. So the dvivachana forms are the same. Only the prathama and dvitiya for strilinga will be, and napumsaka will be dve. For pumlinga, it will be dvau. That is the only difference. All the other forms are the same. Tritiya vibhakti onwards, only the Bahuvachana forms. So what will be for Trayaha? In Pumlinga, it is Trayaha, Treen. This will follow the Ikaranta Harihi Shabda forms. Though it is Pumlinga, it will follow Ikaranta Harihi because 3, the Shabda itself is 3. Ikara is there. So you follow the Harihi Shabda. In Harihi Shabda, what are the Bahuvachana forms? Harayaha, Hareen. Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam is Hareen. Haribihi. Tritiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam Haribihi. Haribhyaha. Right? Haribhyaha and then Haribhyaha, Haribhyaha, Harinam, Harishu. So here Trayaha, Harayaha, right? So Trayaha, Trayaha, Treen, Tribihi, Tribhyaha, Tribhyaha, Haribhyaha. So Tribhyaha and Trayanam and Trishu. Harinam. Here that is a little different. It is Trayanam. It is not Trinam. It is Trayanam and then Trishu. Harishu, Trishu. So this will follow the Hari Shabda except for the Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachana, which is a little different. In Strilinga Shabda, Tisraha. So Trayaha in Pumlinga, Tisraha in Strilinga, Trini in Napumsakalinga. So Tisraha, Tisraha. Prathama and Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanams are Tisraha. Tisribihi, Tisribhyaha, Tisribhyaha, Tisrunam and Tisrushu. Those will be the Vibhakti forms. And in Napumsaka, again Trini, Trini. From the Tritiya Vibhakti onwards, it will follow the Pumlinga Shabda. So the Prathama and Dvitiya Bahuvachana will be Trini. Tritiya Vibhakti onwards, the same as the Pumlinga. Tribihi, Tribhyaha, Tribhyaha, Trayanam and Trishu. And then Chatur Shabdaha. So Chatvaraha. In Pumlinga, it is Chatvaraha. Chatvaraha is Prathama Vibhakti. Chaturaha is Dvitiya Vibhakti. Bahuvachana. These are all Bahuvachanas. Chaturbihi. In Tritiya Vibhakti. Chaturbhyaha, Chaturbhyaha, Chaturnam and Chaturshu. These are the forms. In Strilinga, Chatasraha, Chatasraha, Chatasribihi, Chatasribhyaha, Chatasribhyaha, Chatasrunam, Chatasrushu. So Tisru and Chatasru are almost the same, the forms. There Ti is there, here Chata is there. That's all. Tisraha, Tisribihi, Tisribhyaha, Tisribhyaha, Tisrunam, Tisrushu. Here Chatasraha, Chatasribihi, Chatasribhyaha, Chatasrunam, Chatasrushu. So again within the Strilinga for Tisra and Chatasra, the forms are again the same. And then Chatvari, Chatvari. In Napumsakalinga, Bahuvachana, Chatvari, Chatvari. In Prathama Vibhakti and Dvitiya Vibhakti. Tritiya Vibhakti onwards, it will again follow the Pumlinga Shabda. From Pancha onwards, there is no Linga Bheda. So you have only one form, no matter whether we are using it in Strilinga or Pumlinga or Napumsaka. Pancha, Pancha in Prathama and Dvitiya. Panchabihi, Panchabhyaha, Panchanam, Panchasu. Chaturthi and Panchami, Panchabhyaha. Shashti, Panchanam, Panchasu. In Saptami. Like that, we can follow. Basically, all will follow the same form. So, Shat, Shatbihi, Shatbhyaha, Shatbhyaha, Shannam, and then Shatsu. And then Sapta, Sapta, Saptabihi, Saptabhyaha, Saptanam, Saptasu. Similarly, Ashta, Ashta, Ashtabihi, Ashtabhyaha, Ashtabhyaha, Ashtanam, Ashtasu. Okay. So Ashtabihi can also be Ashtabihi. So the Dirgham is, we can either say the word with Dirgham or without Dirgham. Both are fine. Similarly, the Prathama and Dvitiya also Ashta or Ashtav. Both forms are there. Ashtav is not Dvivachana here. Ashta will not have Dvivachana. It is 8. It is Bahuvachana only. But there are two forms for this, either Ashta or Ashtav. We can say in Prathama and Dvitiya Vibhakti. So that is with the numbers. And like this, it will continue with other numbers also. Okay. So now let us see here. I just went through these words so that you will get familiar with the Vibhakti forms. Because here Ekasyam, Shadbhyaha, Dashabihi, Tisrunam, Trayaha, Chatasrishu, Dvabhyam, Chatasribhyah, Chatvari, Dvadashasu, Panchanam. Now you will have a rough idea what vibhakti these numbers are representing. Okay. So Ekasyam, which vibhakti and which linga it is? Anyone? Ekasyam.
Saptami Vibhakti.
Saptami Vibhakti. Linga?
Linga, Pullinga. No, Srilinga, Srilinga.
Sitayam. So Strilinga. And then Shadbhyaha. Shadbhyaha.
That would be Strilinga Prathama Vibhakti.
So from number 5 onwards, we don't have linga
bheda. It will be Strilinga or Pullinga. No linga bheda.
Okay. No linga bheda. So you don't have to tell me the linga. Tell which vibhakti it is.
So that will be Prathama. Shadbhyaha will be Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana only. Shat is already Bahuvachana. Which vibhakti is it?
Shadbhyaha, either Chaturthi Vibhakti or Panchami.
Either Chaturthi or Panchami. Shadbhyaha. Okay, Ramebhyaha, like that. Haribhyaha, Shadbhyaha. So it is either Chaturthi or Panchami Bahuvachana. And since from Pancha onwards we don't have linga bheda, it can be taken as any linga. It can be used with any linga. Dashabhihi, which vibhakti and which vibhakti is that?
That would be Tritiya Vibhakti.
Tritiya Vibhakti, Bahuvachana. Because Dasha is already a Bahuvachana, it is Bahuvachana. Okay, and there is no linga bheda. Tisrunam.
Tisrunam would be Shashti
Vibhakti, Strilinga.
Shashti Vibhakti, Strilinga. Until the number 4, we have linga bheda. So here we have to mention the linga also. Strilinga. Uttamam. Trayaha?
Trayaha would be Pumlinga.
Uttamam.
Ekavachana.
Pumlinga Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Uttamam. Chatasrishu?
Saptami Vibhakti Ekavachana. Pullinga.
Strilinga.
Strilinga, Saptami.
Saptami Vibhakti.
Strilinga.
Saptami Vibhakti Strilinga. Okay, it is see, it is representing number 4, so it is Bahuvachana only. It cannot be in any other Vachana. Chatvari, sorry, Dvabhyam. Dvabhyam.
Dvabhyam.
Tritiya,
All
Chaturthi,
lingas
Panchami.
Dvabhyam only. All lingas Dvabhyam only. Tritiya, Chaturthi.
So it represents either Tritiya Vibhakti, Chaturthi or Panchami in any of the 3 lingas. Okay, so Dvabhyam, whether it is Strilinga, Pumlinga or Napumsaka, and whether it is Tritiya Vibhakti, Chaturthi Vibhakti or Panchami Vibhakti, the form is the same, Dvabhyam. Chatasrabhyaha.
Chatasrabhyaha, Strilinga, either Chaturthi or Panchami.
Either Chaturthi or Panchami in Strilinga. Uttamam. Anantaram Chatvari.
Chatvari Napumsaka.
Prathama Vibhakti.
Prathama Vibhakti athava Dvitiya Vibhakti. Uttamam. Dvadashasu.
Saptami Vibhakti.
Saptami Vibhakti.
All lingas the same only.
All lingas.
All lingas the same. So Saptami Vibhakti. Panchanam.
Panchanam is Shashti.
Panchanam Shashti.
Vibhakti.
Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachana.
All lingas same.
All lingas. Of course, it is Bahuvachana, but Tisraha.
Tisraha is Strilinga. Tisraha Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Prathama and
Dvitiya.
It is the same. Prathama or Dvitiya. In Strilinga is Tisraha only. Uttamam. Now that you know the vibhaktis of all these, let us see where, in which blank, which word to put in. Adya mama griham prati trayaha atithayaha agataha. Here the example is given. Trayaha Atitayaha Agataha. So here we have to look at the noun, identify the vibhakti and the linga in which it is, and accordingly select the appropriate number word. Okay.
Ma, can you tell me the page, ma?
65 page number. In book 2. We are in book 2, 65 page number. Atithayaha. Atithayaha is Pumlinga Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana. So what are the Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana words in this, among these words in the box? Trayaha is the only word, right? Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana in Pumlinga. Trayaha. So Trayaha Atithayaha Agataha. Tasmin Grame dash Samskrita Grihani Santi. Here Samskrita Grihani.
Chatvari.
Chatvari Samskrita Grihani Santi. Okay, because Samskrita Grihani is in Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana Napumsakalinga. So what is the word that fits this Napumsakalinga Bahuvachana Prathama Vibhakti Chatvari fits? Okay. Anantaram. Bhavan dash hastabhyam ma khadatu. Bhavan dash Vabhyam hastabhyam ma khadatu. Here hastabhyam can be in dvivachana, in tritiya vibhakti or chaturthi vibhakti or panchami vibhakti. But we are
Tritiya vibhakti.
Vibhakti. Why? Because for eating we are using the hasta as a karana, as an instrument. So it has to be in tritiya vibhakti only. So that is why we decide that hastabhyam is in tritiya vibhakti. But the forms will be the same in tritiya, chaturthi and panchami. So dvabhyam hastabhyam ma khadatu. Don't eat with both your hands. Dash maseshu chaitraha prathamaha.
Okay.
Dvadashu.
Dvadashasu
Maseshu Chaitraha Prathamaha. In all the 12 months, Chaitra is the first. So Maseshu, Saptami Bahuvachana. So we have to look for a word which is in Saptami Bahuvachana. It is Dvadashasu. Chatasrushu is also there, right? That is also in Saptami Bahuvachana only. But Masa, here the meaning also, context also we have to take. Because we have 12 months, Dvadashasu Maseshu. Latayam eva pushpani santi. Dash latayam eva.
Ekasyam
Ekasyam latayam eva. Latayam. Strilinga ekavachana saptami vibhakti. So which word is Strilinga ekavachana saptami vibhakti? Ekasyam. We don't have any other in saptami vibhakti Strilinga. So Ekasyam. Ekasyam latayam eva pushpani santi. Only on one creeper there are flowers. Dash nartakinam nrityam pashya.
Strilinga Shashti Bahuvachanam.
Nartaki is a Strilinga Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachana. So which word is in Strilinga Bahuvachana?
Tisrunam.
Tisrunam Nartakinam Nrityam Pashya. See, we can use Panchanam also, technically, grammatically, right? Grammatically, Panchanam also will fit in this sentence. Panchanam Nartakinam Nrityam Pashya. Because Panchanam does not have Linga Bheda. So we can use it with here technically, but we have to look at the other sentences. Here only the Strilinga word can fit here because Nartaki is Strilinga. In other place, it may not fit. Okay. So that is why we pick Tisrunam. Dash Kavyanam Lekhanena Saha Vikhyataha. Panchanam Kavyanam Lekhanena Saha Vikhyataha. So by writing these 5 kavyas, he became very famous. Okay. Panchanam Kavyanam. Kavyam is a Napumsakalinga Shabda. So here Panchanam fits. Tisrunam does not fit because Tisrunam is exclusively a Strilinga Shabda. It has to be used only with Strilinga. So that is why Tisrunam will not fit here. Panchanam will fit. That is why in the previous sentence we have to use Tisrunam. Though grammatically Panchanam also is fine there. Meaning wise and grammar wise, Panchanam will fit perfectly. But the reason why we picked the Tisrunam is Strilinga Shabda. Here Nartaki is also Strilinga. So it will match the Vibhakti also. And Panchanam can be used with Kavyanam. Saha Raja dash Viraihi Saha Yuddham Kritavan.
Tya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Dashabhihi.
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 Dashabhihi Viraihi Saha Yuddham Kritavan. Viraha is a Pumlinga Shabda. So we have to pick either a Pumlinga Bahuvachana in Tritiya Vibhakti or a number which does not have Linga Bheda. So here we have Tritiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana words are Dashabhihi is the only word, right? In Tritiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana. So Dashabhihi Viraihi Saha Yuddham Kritavan. Dash Gramebhyaha Janaha Agatavantaha.
Panchami. Gramebhyaha Janaha. Panchami Bahuvachanam.
Gramebhyaha is in Bahuvachana.
Shadbhyaha.
Shadbhyaha Gramebhyaha Janaha Agatavantaha. From 6 villages, people have come. Uttamam. Anantaram. Dash Balikabhyaha Paritoshikam Dattavan.
Dattavan. Chaturthi.
Dattavan Chaturthi.
Chatusrubhyaha. Strilinga. Chaturthi Bahuvachanam.
Balikabhyaha. Balikabhyaha is in Strilinga, Bahuvachana. So the word is Chatasribhyaha. Okay? Anantaram. Bharatasya Yashaha dash Dikshu Vyaptam Asti.
Dvadasasu.
Bharatasya.
Chatasrushu.
Chatasrishu. In all the 4 directions. Dvadashasu 12 directions we don't have. So in all the 4 directions, Bharatasya Yashaha Vyaptam Asti. So Chatasrishu. Sorry, Chatasrishu. There is no Visarga. Dikshu. Anantaram. Sa Apanataha dash Lekhanihi Krinati.
The left one is Tisraha.
The only thing is Tisraha.
Lekhani is a Strilinga Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachanam.
So what is the word that we have? Tisraha.
Tisraha.
Tisraha, which Vibhakti?
Dvidiya Vibhakti.
Dvitiya Vibhakti. Apanataha sa Tisraha Lekhanihi Krinati. This is the Karma Padam. So it is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Uttama. Anantaram. So here in the next exercise, number 5, we have a number given after every blank. We have to put the appropriate form of that number depending on the noun that it is qualifying. Okay. Ekasmin grame. The first one is an example. 1 is there. Grame is there. So grame is Napumsakalinga Saptami Vibhakti Ekavachana. So number 1 in Saptami Vibhakti Ekavachana, the form will be Ekasmin in Napumsaka. So Ekasmin grame dash yuvakaha. 4 is there. What will it be? Dash yuvakaha asan.
Yuvakaha Pulinga Bahuvachanam. Pratama Vibhakti.
Chatvaraha. Uttamam. Chatvaraha yuvakaha asan. Te dash api vividha shastrani jananti sma.
Te api Bahuvachanam.
Chatvaraha.
Chatvaraha eva. Te chatvaraha api, all those 4, vividha shastrani jananti sma. They know various kinds of shastras. Teshu dash yuvakeshu dash yuvakam vihaya anye dash yuvakaha murkhaha asan. Teshu dash yuvakeshu.
Saptami Bahuvachanam.
Chatushu. Saptami.
Chatushrushu,
Chatushu, right?
Chaturshu.
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 Teshu chaturshu yuvakeshu dash yuvakam.
Ekam.
Ekam.
Ekam yuvakam vihaya anye dash yuvakaha.
Bahuvachanam.
Vakaha.
Trayah.
Bahu-
Trayah.
Trayaha yuvakaha murkhaha asan. So among these four young men, except one person, except one young man, the other three young men are fools, murkhaha. Now here ekam yuvakam vihaya. There what is the vibhakti of ekam?
Ekam with Dvitiya vibhakti.
Dvitiya vibhakti. Ekam yuvakam vihaya anye trayah yuvakaha murkhaha asan. Kadachit te dash vanamargena gacchanti sma.
Vanamargena. Saptami ekavachanam.
Saptami na.
Na.
Vanamargena.
Ekam.
Shamyadam. Tritiya vibhakti.
Tritiya vibhakti ekavachana. So
Ekavachana.
ekena. Ekena vanamargena gacchanti sma. Tada dash vrikshasya adaha dash simhasya mrita shariram drishtavantaha. Tada
See, both. Shashti ekavachanam.
ekasya vrikshasya adaha ekasya simhasya mrita shariram drishtavantaha. Okay, so they saw one dead body of a lion under a tree. Mritam simham drishtva dash yuvakeshu dash yuvakaha uktavan.
Saptami bahuvachanam.
Chaturshu. Mritam simham drishtva chaturshu yuvakeshu
Pullingam ekavachanam.
Ekaha.
Ekaha yuvakaha uktavan. So among these four, after seeing the dead body of the lion, among these four, one person spoke. Ekaha yuvakaha uktavan. Mitrani asmakam shastrajnanasya parikshanartham uttamaha avasaraha praptaha. So we have a very good opportunity to test our knowledge of the Shastras. Vayam mantra shakti prayogena enam mritam simham sajivam karayamaha iti. So with our mantra shakti, let us bring this dead lion alive. Iti. Tat shrutva dash yuvakau tasya vachanam angikritavantau.
Yuvakau. Divachanam. Dau.
Wow. Dvau yuvakau tasya vachanam angikritavantau. So one of them proposed this, two of them agreed to this. Totally there are four. Okay. So two of them agreed to his statement. Parantu buddhiman yuvakaha tesham nirnayam na angikritavaൻ. So among these four, one is except one, the other three are fools, right? That except one is a buddhiman. He is wise. So he will refuse to accept their his proposal. Parantu buddhiman yuvakaha tesham nirnayam na angikritavaൻ. Saha tan dash api saHridaha uktavan.
Treen.
Which vibhakti is that in? Treen?
Tritiya. Treen is Dvitiya, I think.
Dvitiya vibhakti. Okay, Pumlinga. Tan itself is indicating Dvitiya vibhakti bahuvachana of Pumlinga. So tan treen api saHridaha uktavan. So he told the three of his friends like this. Bhoho kripaya enam simham ma jivayantu. Yada saha pranan dharayati tada asman dash api marayati.
Asman chaturaha.
Chaturaha uttamam. Dvitiya vibhakti eva. Bahuvachanam. So this is in Dvitiya vibhakti. Means it will kill us four. So here we are the object. Okay. Of that action of killing. So Chaturaha we have to put. Dvitiya vibhakti Pumlinga Shabda. अस्मान् चतुरः अपि मारयति अतः एतम् उद्यमं परित्यजन्तु iti. Okay, so you please leave this whatever you are planning to do.
I will lay like this.
परन्तु dash अपि मूर्खाः तस्य वचनं न श्रुतवन्तः. परन्तु dash त्रयः मूर्खाः tasya vachanam na shritavantah. But the other three did not listen to this person's whatever he suggested. Te simham jivayitum arabhanta. They started bringing it alive. Tada buddhiman yuvakaha samipastham dash vriksham aruhya upavishtavan.
वृक्षं नपुंसकल पुल्लिंगम
एकं वृक्षं द्वितीया विभक्ति पुंलिंग द्वितीया विभक्ति एकं वृक्षम् आरुह्य उपविष्टवान्. So this buddhiman yuvakaha knows what is going to happen if that lion comes alive. So he will climb a tree and sit there waiting, for whatever is going to happen. Tataha tesham dash युवकानां मंत्र प्रयोगेन सिंहः प्राणान् अधरत्.
षष्ठी बहुवचनं त्रयाणां.
So ततः तेषां त्रयाणां युवकानां मंत्र प्रयोगेन सिंहः प्राणान् अधरत्. So because of the mantra prayoga of these three people, the lion came alive. Nitaram bubhukshitah saha झटिति एव तान् डैश अपि युवकान् अमारयत्. तान् त्रीन् अपि युवकान् अमारयत्. As it was very hungry, it immediately, as soon as it came alive, immediately it killed the three of them. Okay. उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं कोष्टके कानिचन पदानि सन्ति तेषु भवतां गृहे कानि कानि कति santi iti likhata. Okay, so here we have some words. Now each of you have to make a sentence telling how many of these things that you have at your home. Bhrataraha means brother. Brothers. Bhaginyaha sisters. Prakoshtaha means rooms. Vyajanani means vegetables. Vegetables. Vyajanam is fan. Vyanjanam is vegetable.
Okay.
Asandaha is chairs. Ajaha means goats. Dhenavaha cows. Kutaha hens. Rishabhaha bulls. Pustakani Dandadipaha tube lights. Dronyaha buckets. Dwarani doors. Vatayanani windows. Darvyaha, darvi means a kind of spoon. A big spoon, like a ladle. Achadakani means achadakani are like a curtain.
Bedsheet.
Bedsheet. It is a cloth that covers. That is what achadanam means. So for whatever purpose you use, you can use it as a curtain. You can use it as a chunni or whatever. Ghatyaha, okay, is a clock or watches. Syutaha, bags. Okay. Now each of you, Bhavana Bhagini. Bhrataraha, tell a sentence using a number and the word Bhrataraha. Kati Bhrataraha santi.
Ma'am, Preen Bhrataraha santi.
Preen, what is the vibhakti of Bhrataraha?
Bhrataraha.
It is a Rikaranta Pumlinga Shabda, like Pitru Shabda. So Pitru, what are the forms of Pitru Shabda? Pitarau Pitaraha. Okay, so bhrata also will be like that. Bhrata, bhratarau, bhrataraha. So it is prathama vibhakti bahuvachana.
मम गृहे त्रयः भ्रातरः सन्ति.
उत्तमं. त्रयः भ्रातरः सन्ति. अनन्तरं मञ्जुला भगिनी, भगिन्यः. भवत्याः गृहे कति भगिन्यः सन्ति?
मम गृहे मम गृहे
ఎంతమంది సిస్టర్స్ ఉన్నారు?
तिस्रः भगिन्यः सन्ति.
तिस्रः. So tisraha is in strilinga prathama vibhakti form. Okay, here you are using it in prathama vibhakti form. Uttamam. Tisraha bhaginyah santi. Anantaram prakoshtah. Sindhu bhagini, भवत्याः गृहे कति प्रकोष्ठाः सन्ति?
मम गृहे चत्वारि प्रकोष्ठाः सन्ति.
कति?
चतुस्रः.
चतुस्रः. चतुस्रः स्त्रीलिङ्गशब्दः, प्रकोष्ठः पुंलिङ्गशब्दः. चत्वारः. चत्वारः प्रकोष्ठाः सन्ति. प्रकोष्ठाः सन्ति. उत्तमं. व्यजनानि. सुचित्रा भगिनी, व्यजनानि.
मम गृहे सप्त व्यजनानि सन्ति.
सप्त व्यजनानि सन्ति. उत्तमम्, उत्तमम्. अनन्तरम् आसन्दाः. रोहिणी गारु.
ओके. मम गृहे 10 आसन्दाः सन्ति.
10 आसन्दाः सन्ति. उत्तमम्. अजाः. प्रमीला भगिनी.
6 अजाः चरन्ति.
6 अजाः चरन्ति. उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं धेनवः. पुनः भावना भगिनी, धेनवः.
4 धेनवः मम गृहे सन्ति.
4 धेनवः मम गृहे सन्ति. कुक्कुटाः. पुनः मञ्जुला भगिनी.
यस् भगिनी. मम गृहसमीपे 5 कुक्कुटाः सन्ति.
5 कुक्कुटाः सन्ति. उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं वृषभाः. सिन्धु भगिनी.
मम गृहसमीपे 2 वृषभाः
वृषभाः बहुवचने अस्ति.
बहुवचनं. 3 वृषभाः सन्ति.
3 वृषभाः सन्ति. Okay, yeah, you cannot use ekah or dvau. Because vrishabhaha is in bahuvachana, we have to use 3 and up only. Uttamam. Pustakani. Suchitra bhagini.
मम गृहे विंशतिः पुस्तकानि सन्ति.
उत्तमं. मम गृहे 20 पुस्तकानि सन्ति. उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं रोहिणी गारु, दण्डदीपाः.
मम गृहे 8 दण्डदीपाः सन्ति.
8 दण्डदीपाः सन्ति. उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं द्रोण्यः. प्रमीला भगिनी, द्रोण्यः.
कुप्याः समीपे 3 द्रोण्यः सन्ति.
3 द्रोण्यः सन्ति. द्रोणी is ईकारान्त स्त्रीलिंग. So we have to use 3, which is also in स्त्रीलिंग. उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं द्वाराणि. Bhavana Bhagini, Dwarani.
मम गृहे पञ्च द्वाराणि सन्ति.
Uttamam. Anantaram Vatayanani. Manjula Bhagini, windows. Vatayanani is windows. Kati Vatayanani santi?
मम गृहे पञ्चवातायनानि सन्ति.
Panchavaatayanani santi. Uttamam. Anantaram Darvyaha. Sindhu Bhagini, Darvi. Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdaha. Bahuvachane Darvyaha.
मम गृहे षट्
Shat Darvyaha santi. Uttamam. Uttamam. Anantaram. Achadakani. Achadakani. Suchitra Bhagini.
मम गृहे त्रीणि आच्छादकानि सन्ति.
Trini Achadakani.
आच्छादकानि सन्ति.
Uttamam. Uttamam. Anantaram. Ghatyaha. Rohini Garu.
Okay, mama गृहे चतुस्त्रिभ्यः गच्छाः सन्ति.
चतुस्रभ्यः नरा
चतुस्रभ्यः maybe त्रिभ्यः.
So which vibhakti is ghatyaha in?
Actually, no. Gachyaha, it will be like a strilinga, right? No, gachyaha. So I have to use strilinga. So chatusrubhyaha.
Aithe chatasraha is fine because it is in prathama vibhakti. Ghatyaha is in prathama vibhakti bahuvachana, strilinga. So chatasraha is fine.
Okay, chatasraha.
Or tisraha. If you want to say 3, tisraha. If you want to say 4, chatasraha.
Oh.
Chatasrabhyaha will be either chaturthi or panchami.
Okay.
But ghatyaha is in prathama vibhakti.
Prathama vibhakti. Okay.
So chatasraha ghatyaha santi. Uttamam. Anantaram syutaha Pramila Bhagini. Pramila Bhagini अस्ति वा?
अस्ति अस्ति मम अत्र द्वौ सूताः सन्ति. सूताः स्तः.
स्यूताः बहुवचने अस्ति खलु?
आम्
द्वौ किमर्थम्?
आम् 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 भगिनि. मम अत्र तिस्रः सूताः सन्ति.
स्यूताः
सन्ति.
तत्र त्रयः स्यूताः सन्ति. उत्तमम्.
पुल्लिङ्ग.
पुंलिङ्ग. उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं संख्यावाचकशब्दसहितानि एतानि सुभाषितानि पठत अवगच्छत च. So here we have some subhashitams which have some sankhya-vachaka padani. Okay, let us see. Eka eva khago mani vane vasati chatakaha pipasito va mriyate yachate va purandaram. Okay, so here because it is in a shloka, there are so many sandhis also. Ekaha, for example, when you split the sandhi, ekaha eva khagaha mani vane vasati chatakaha pipasitaha va mriyate yachate va purandaram. Okay, so what does it mean? In one forest there is a bird, a chataka bird. Mani means it is a swabhimani. It has so much of self-respect. Though it is very thirsty, it will take water only from the rain, but from nowhere else, even if it means that it will die. If it does not rain, it will not drink water. Only it will drink directly the rainwater while it is falling from the sky. Let us look at the meaning that is given. Vane vasatsu pakshishu chataka pakshi atyantam swabhimani. Okay, among all the birds that are living in the forest, chataka pakshi is very has a lot of self-respect. Saha jalartham bhagavantam indrameva yachate natu anyam kamapi. So he will not ask anybody else except Indra. Pipasaya maranavastham eva prapnuyat chedapi saha indrat anyam na yachate. So pipasaya, with thirst, maranavastham eva prapnuyat. It will get ready to even die. Prapnuyat chetapi, even though it reaches a stage of dying out of thirst. Saha indrat anyam na yachate. Other than Indra, it will not ask water from anybody else. Anantaram. Here, what are the number words that we have in this shloka?
Eka.
Ekaha. That is the only word we have. Okay, Anantaram. Vidya shastram cha shastram cha dve vidye pratipattaye. Adya hasyaya vridhatve dvitiyad driyate sada.
Dve.
Dve is the word.
Dvitiya.
Dvitiyad driyate sada. Okay. So let us see the meaning here. Yat kimapi karyam sadhayitum shastram shastram cha iti vidyadvayam vartate. Okay, to do any kind of work, we need shastram and shastram. Shastram is the tools that we use, and shastram is the knowledge that we use. Okay, vidyadvayam vartate. Prathama shastra vidya vardhakye hasyaspadam bhavati. Param dvitiya shastra vidya sadaiva gauravaspadam bhavati. Okay. So here, shastram.
We become old, we can't use
Shastras. Only shastra means knowledge only we can use. Here, shastram, normally shastram means a weapon that we use to get anything done, right? So, in Prathama Shastra Vidya, Vardhakye Hasyaspadam Bhavati. I don't know why Shastra Vidya will become Hasyaspadam in old age. Param Dvitiya Shastra Vidya Sadaiva Gauravaspadam Bhavati. So Shastra Vidya will earn respect. That is what they are saying, no matter when. But whereas a Shastra Vidya will become Hasyaspadam, means a laughing stock, when it is used by elderly people. So I don't know. So here, Shastram
when they become old, they can't
will not be able
fight
to hold.
with, able to handle the
tools.
these tools. Body become weak.
Yes,
so
yes.
that
Yeah, so we have to take it like that. So, so since they are not having a stable or strong body anymore, they cannot use the tools as how they used when they were young. Whereas Shastra Vidya means knowledge. They can use at any point of time, and it will earn them respect also. Anantaram. Prithvyam Trini Ratnani Jalamannam Subhashitam Mudaihi Pashana Khandeshu Ratna Sanya Vidhiyate. Okay, Prithvyam Trini Ratnani Jalamannam Subhashitam. So there are 3 gems on this earth. Prithvyam. On this earth, we have 3 gems. Trini Ratnani Santi. Kani te Jalam, Annam, Subhashitam. Jalam, Annam, Subhashitam. So to live, we need Jalam and Annam. And then subhashitam means for a good character, to build a good character. Next, after annam and jalam, we need subhashitam. Kintu moodaha janaha pashana kandhan eva ratnani manyante. So leaving these three, people are falling behind these stones, thinking that those are the gems. Okay. Moodaihi pashana khandeshu ratna sanya vidhiyate. Okay, ratna sanya. Sanya means like identifying it with a thing. So ratna sanyam. So for the stones, they are giving the value of the gems. Anantaram. Here, what is the word? The number word?
Trini.
Trini. Anantaram. Abhivadanashilasya nityam vruddhopasevinah chatvari tasya vardhante ayurvidya yashobalam. Abhivadanashilasya nityam vruddhopasevinah. So he who serves the elderly people, okay, and respects them in all aspects. Chatvari tasya vardhante. In him there will be 4 qualities that will prosper. What are those? Ayuhu, Vidya, Yashaha, Balam. Okay. So these 4 he will get these 4 qualities. Jeshtanam abhivadanasya swabhavaha yasya asti yaha vayovriddhanam jnanavriddhanam cha sevanam karoti tasya ayuhu vidya yashaha balam cha iti etani chatvari vardhante. So he who shows respect towards the elders, jeshtanam abhivadanasya swabhavaha yasya asti, he who has that kind of nature of respecting the elders. Vayovriddhanam jnanavriddhanam cha sevanam karoti, he who serves vayovriddhas means elderly people, and jnanavriddha are very knowledgeable people. Sevanam karoti, tasya, to him, ayuhu vidya yashaha balam cha iti etani chatvari vardhante. So he will be blessed with all these 4 qualities. Here, what is the number word?
Chatvari.
Anantaram. Panchabihi saha gantavyam statavyam panchabihi saha. Panchabihi saha vaktavyam na dukkham panchabihi saha. Okay. So here panchabihi is the word. Okay, we cannot miss it. It has been repeated 4 times. Panchabihi saha gantavyam statavyam panchabihi saha vaktavyam na dukkham panchabihi saha. So buddhimata janena panchabihi janaihi saha gamanam karaniyam. So we have to go with everybody basically. Okay, here panchabihi is used in the sense of, in Telugu we always say nalgurto patu we say, right? Like that, here panchabihi is used in that sense. Not literally exactly with 5 people, but with everybody. That is how it means. So buddhimata means by a person who is wise. What should be done? Going along with all the 5 should be done. Here 5 is only a number. It is not hard and fast 5. Okay, with everybody. Panchabihi janaihi saha sthatavyam vaktavyam cha. Sthatavyam means you should be with them, and vaktavyam, should speak, means what everybody is doing, the same thing. When so many people are doing something, we have to stand by them and also do the same. That is what it means. Of course, if it is a good thing. Evam panchabihi saha jivanena kadapi dukkham na bhavati. So if by living in that way, along with others, dukkham will never happen, because they will always be there for us in our difficulties also. So we will not face or whatever difficulty comes along, it will be easy to overcome. Okay, so here in the brackets, bahubihi is also there. So here panchabihi means, though simply that number is used, it means with everybody. Like I said, in Telugu we say nalgurto paatu undali, nalgurto paatu nilabadali, like that we say, right? So that nalgurto paatu here means, in Telugu naluguru means 4, but not literally only with 4 people, with everybody. That is how it means. But I don't know why they use that number. Here the number 5 is used in that sense. Okay. Nice, right? This Subhashitam. Panchabhihi saha gantavyam, sthathavyam panchabhihi saha, panchabhihi saha vaktavyam, na dukkham panchabhihi saha. Udyamaha sahasam dhairyam buddhihi shaktihi parakramaha, shadete yatra vartante tatra devaha sahayakrit. Udyamaha sahasam dhairyam buddhihi shaktihi parakramaha shadete shat ete yatra vartante tatra devaha sahayakrit. So where these 6 qualities are there, we will be blessed with the devas. Means whatever we do with all these qualities, then success will surely be achieved. Okay. So udyamaha is like hard work. Sahasam is to take a bold step. Dhairyam is being courageous. Buddhihi is being wise. Shaktihi is strong. Parakramaha is how do you take parakramaha? Akramanam in Telugu we look at it as conquering, but in Sanskrit it is taken as like attacking. Akramana, that is akramana. But parakrama, so here we have upasarga, and by the addition of this upasarga the meaning will change a little bit. Parakramam is more like how do you say that?
Like people who can conquer.
Conquer. Parakramavantudu antam manam. Ante he who is capable of conquering. Akramanam is to conquer. Parakramam is to having that capability of conquering. Kada, when we say parakramam, we say it as a quality. We don't use it as a verb. When we are using it as a verb, we use it as akraminchadu. Parakraminchadu anam kada. Parakramavantudu we say. He is a parakramaha.
The one who can conquer.
So here it will represent the quality more than the kriya. So he who has all these. So basically parakramaha, you can take it as a quality of being able to achieve anything. Being able to successfully complete anything. Okay. So those who have these 6 qualities, shat ete yatra vartante tatra devaha sahayakrit, there God will definitely help. So parishramaha, sahasam, dhairyam, buddhihi, shaktihi, parakramaha ityete shat gunaha yatra santi tatra ishvaraha sahayam karoti. Anantaram urasa shirasa drishtya manasa vachasa tatha padbhyam karabhyam karnabhyam pranamaha ashtanga uchyate. So basically this is the sashtanga namaskaram that we do, right? So when we do that sashtanga namaskaram, especially for men, they say that they have to, all these body parts have to touch the ground, right? So that is what it is describing. So urasa means vakshasthalam. Anantaram shirasa means head, mastakam. Drishtya manasa vachasa tatha. Drishtya means even the eyes you have to touch actually. Manasa vacha padabhyam hastabhyam karnabhyam cha kriyamanaha namaskaraha sashtanga namaskaraha iti kathyate. So we see that all the time, right? When men are doing the sashtanga namaskaram, the complete body has to touch the ground, and they even turn the head both sides. That is for the ears also to touch the ground. And then eyes also they say should touch. And then of course manasa and vacha also, like with all your heart. Padabhyam, hastabhyam, karnabhyam, kriyamanaha namaskaraha. A namaskara that is done in that way is called Sashtanga Namaskaraha.
भगिनी मम पुस्तके प्रणाम अष्टांग उच्यते
Pranamaha Ashtanga Uchyate. That is in the shloka. Yes. Correct. Sashtanga. Sa is along with. Here sa is used as along with. Sashtanga means sa Ashtanga. Ashta anga with 8 angas. So sa here is with 8 angas. The namaskara with these 8 angas is called Sashtanga Namaskara.
बहुव्रीहि समासः
Okay. Anantaram. Eteshu Geeta Shlokeshu Sankhya Shabdanam Prayogam Parishilayata. So each of you, would you like to read one shloka and identify the numbers that are there? Bhavana Bhagini?
यत् सांख्यैः प्राप्यते स्थानं तदोगै अपि गम्यते एकं सांख्यं च योगं च यः पश्यति सः पश्यति
Ekam Sankhyam Cha Yogam Cha. Okay. And then in the previous sentence also Tadyogaihi Api.
तद् ओके तद् योगैः अपि गम्यते
Hmm.
एकं सांख्यं च सांख्यैः
Yat Sankhyahi Prapyate Sthanam Tad Yogaihi Api Gamyate Ekam Sankhyam Cha Yogam Cha Yaha Pashyati Saha Pashyati. So basically here the Sankhya Vachaka Padam is Ekam. Yeah. And the overall meaning of this is we have discussed earlier also once about the darshanas, right? Astika darshanas and Nastika darshanas. So Astika darshanas are darshanam means philosophy, tattvam. So Astika darshanas are the 6. They are 6 in number. These 6 are followed by our Indians. These are called Astika bhAratIya Astika Darshanani. So basically Sankhya, Yoga, Nyaya Shastra, and then Uttara Mimamsa, Purva Mimamsa, and then one more is there. What is that? Vaisheshika Darshana. Okay. So here Sankhya and Yoga are very close in their philosophy. Whereas Nyaya and Vaisheshika are close in their concepts. And then Uttara Mimamsa and Purva Mimamsa are close. So they follow very, their philosophy is very close. Only minor differences are there between these pairs. Okay. So here they are talking about Sankhya and Yoga. So he who sees Ekam Sankhyam cha Yogam cha Yaha Pashyati Saha Pashyati. So he who is able to see the Sankhya, the philosophy of Sankhya, if he understands, he will understand the philosophy of Yoga also, basically. Why? Because they are so close to each other. Okay, the philosophy is almost the same, except 1 or 2 differences. Everything else is the same. So overall, the meaning of this shloka is in that way. Okay, yat sankhyaih prapyate sthanam tat yogaih api gamyate. He who is able to understand the Sankhya philosophy, he will be able to understand the Yoga philosophy also. Okay, Yoga Darshanam, they say. So that is that shloka. The second one, Manjula Bhagini, Chadutara, second di. Manjula Bhagini, you are on mute. Okay. Next, Sindhu Bhagini.
Bhagini,
Manjula Bhagini. Can you read the next shloka?
చదువుతానండి. ద్వౌ భూతసంగౌ లోకేస్మిన్దైవ ఆవచ దైవో విస్తరశః ప్రోక్త ఆసురం పార్థ మే శృణు.
So what are the number words here?
ద్వౌ.
Dvau bhuta sargau loke asmin daiva asura evacha daivaha vistarashah prokta asuram partha me shrunu. Okay, so here in this loka, asmin loke dvau bhuta sargau, there are two kinds of living beings in this world, asura, daiva. Okay, one is the divine beings and the other is the demons. Daivaha vistarashah prokta. I have already explained in detail about the divine beings. Asuram shrunu. Now I will tell about the demons. Partha me shrunu. Listen to me. Okay, that is the meaning of this shloka, and dvau is the number word here. Anantaram, Sindhu Bhagini, next shloka.
Sridhir gunamai bhavai edihi sarvindam jagat mohitam nabhi janati mame vyah param vyayam.
Param vyayam. So tribihi gunamayaihi bhavaihi ebihi sarvam idam jagat mohitam na abhijanati mam ebhyah param avyayam. Okay, so here tribihi gunamaihi. Okay, so gunamayam means filled with gunas. Tribihi gunamayaihi means filled with the three gunas. Gunamayaihi bhavaihi ebihi. So bhavaihi means here again bhava means the state, the state of being, and with these three gunas, sarvamidam jagat, the whole world is filled with basically these three gunas or these three states of being. And what are those three states of gunas? Mohitam na abhijanati mam ebhyah param vyayam. So mohitam means with illusion. With illusion, I am not known means all the beings are filled with the three gunas. The whole world is filled with these three gunas. So even the living beings are also filled with these three gunas, and because of that illusion, they do not know me. They do not know me. Mam ebhyah param avyayam. They do not know that I am above all this. Okay, mam na abhijanati mam. So they don't know me because of this illusion that I am above all. So in that way, this shloka, that is how it means. And tribihi is the sankhya vachaka. Okay, it is tritiya vibhakti. Anantaram
chaturvidha bhajante mam janaha sukriti norjuna arto Jignasutha.
Jignasuhu
Jignasuhu
Arthi
Arthi Jnani cha Bharatashabha.
Bharatarshaba.
Shabha.
Okay. So Chaturvidha bhajante. Chatur is the Sankhya Vachaka Shabda here. Chaturvidha bhajante mam janaha sukritinaha. Actually, it is sukritinaha. Arjuna is the Sambodhana here. Artaha, Jignasuhu, Artharthi, Jnani, cha Bharatarshaba. Means 4 kinds of people will worship me. Bhajante mam. Chaturvidha bhajante mam. Chaturvidha janaha mam bhajante. 4 kinds of people worship me. Sukritinaha. Again, Sukritinaha is a Visheshana of Janaha, means good people. 4 kinds of good people worship me. Okay? Artaha means he who is in distress is called an Artaha. Jignasuhu is he who is seeking the knowledge. Okay? Such people also will worship me. People in distress worship me. Artharthi means artham means material gains. So he who wants materialistic gains, he also will worship me. See, a person who wants material things need not be bad always. He might be a good person, but he wants material because he is still not at that level of spiritual state. So he's still, wanting the material stuff. It does not mean he is bad. Okay, only if he takes the wrong path to achieve that material things, then maybe he is not a good person. He is not a Sukrit. But as long as he is not taking the wrong path, he is only wanting things that are materialistic. It does not mean that he is bad. He is only not yet in that path of moksha. That is only how we have to look. And then Jnani. Jnani is again he who is knowledgeable. Okay? Means he who knows. So it is like, say for example, Tyagaraja. Say for example, he is already a Jnani. He knows what is what. He knows what is God and what is Nityam and what is Anityam. He knows everything. He also worships Bhagavan. A person who is only after materialistic things also worships Krishna or God or anyone in that matter, Paramatma. And he who is looking for knowledge, he also will worship. And then what is the 4th kind? Artaha. He who is in distress. He also worships for. So among the good people, 4 kinds are there, and all those 4 kinds worship me. That is the meaning of this shloka. Anantaram, Rohini garu. Rohini garu unnara? Meer mute lo unnaru. చదువుతారా?
నేను చదవనా భగిని?
చదవండి.
పంచైతాని మహాబాహో కారణాని నిబోధమే. సాంఖ్యే కృతాంతే ప్రోక్తాని సిద్ధ్యతే సర్వకర్మణాం.
సర్వకర్మణాం, కరెక్టే. సో పంచ ఏతాని కారణాని నిబోధ మే మహాబాహో సాంఖ్యే కృతాంతే ప్రోక్తాని సిద్ధయే సర్వకర్మణాం. So basically pancha karanani Okay, so 5 causes are there. Karanani means causes. 5 causes are there. O Mahabaho means one with the strong arms. You know this. Nibodha. Okay, you know this. From me means from me. You know the 5 causes from me. Tankhye kritante proktani siddhaye sarva karmanam. Kritante means krita ante means at the end. Is it is told by me. So there are 5 causes for the accomplishment. Siddhaye is to achieve, right? Siddhinchadam. So sarva karmanam. So for all the works, for all kinds of activities, to attain the success in performing these activities, there are 5 causes. You know those 5 causes from me. And it is told as per the Sankhya. Like how it is told as per the Sankhya, you know that from me. That is how it, the meaning here is. And here Pancha is the Sankhya, the Sankhya Vachaka Padam. Anantaram.
Aham vadami.
Rohini garu cheppandi.
Agni Jyotiraha Shukalaha Shanmasa Uttarayanam Tatra Prayata Gachanti Brahma Vido Janaha.
So ikkada Sankhya Vachaka Padam enti?
Shanmasa, Shan, 6.
Six. Okay. So Agni Jyotihi Ahaha Shuklaha Shanmasa Uttarayanam Tatra Prayata Gachanti Brahma Vido Janaha. So here he is describing the times when for those who can achieve the Brahma, the Parabrahma. Tatra Prayata Gachanti Brahma Vidaha Janaha. So basically, those who attain moksha, when do they are able to pass away from this world into that world is being told. Okay, Agni Jyotihi. Agni Jyotihi means how do you say, the fire? Jyotihi is light. Ahaha is daytime. Okay. And then Shuklaha is Shukla Paksham. It is that fortnight. Means we have 2 Pakshas, right? Shukla Paksham, Krishna Paksham. Shukla Paksham is when the moon is becoming full, and Krishna Paksham is when the moon is waning. Amavasya. So during that, and until during Shukla Paksha, during daytime, during that when there is that Agni or Jyoti, or means when there is light, and then Shanmasa. Shanmasa means the 6 months of Uttarayana. Shanmasa Uttarayana means the 6 months of Uttarayana. During that time, they will attain Parabrahma. Those who are in that path will attain Parabrahma during these times.
Vani Uttarayanam Punya Kalam anedi January tarvatana.
Uttarayanam is Uttarayanam after Sankranti.
After Sankranti.
Start with the Sankranti.
Bhishmudu, he lies on the arrow bed because of dirt only.
Yeah.
Anantaram. Pramila Bhagini, Bhavati.
Maharshyah sapta purve satvaro manvastatha mat bhava manasa jata yesham loka imaha prajaha.
Maharshayah. So sapta and chatvaraha are the sankhya-vachaka padani. So maharshayah sapta purve chatvaraha manavas tatha. So here the sapta maharshi, and before them there are four other great sages and the Manu. Okay, manavas tatha, manuhu tatha. Madbhava manasa jata yesham loka imaha prajaha. So all these are the Sapta Rishis and the four Rishis before these Sapta Rishis and the Manus. They all came from me. Madbhava manasa jata yesham loka imaha prajaha. So and from them all these janaha also came. Those Saptarishis and the four sages before the Saptarishis and the Manus came from me, and from them manasa means from the mind, right? Jata esham loka imaha prajaha, and from the mind all these people have come. That is the meaning here. Okay. Punaha bhavana bhagini.
आं भगिनि भूमिरापो अनलो वायुः खं मनो बुद्धि एव च अहंकार इत्ययं मे भिन्न प्रकृति अष्टधा.
So what are the sankhya vachaka words here?
Ashtadha.
Okay. So bhumihi, apaha, analaha, vayuhu, kham, manaha, buddhihi, evacha, ahankara, iti iyam me bhinna bhinna prakritihi ashtadha. Bhinna prakritihi ashtadha. Okay. So here these are all the 8 what do you say? 8 materialistic energies that come out of me. Okay, what are those again? Bhumihi. Apaha means water. Okay, Bhumihi, Apaha, Analaha. Analaha is fire. Vayuhu is wind or air. Kham is Akasha. Manaha is mind. Buddhihi is intelligence. Evacha. And then Ahankara. Ahankara is also there, which is false ego. Iyam me inna prakritihi ashtadha. So these all form the how do you say, his, until all these together will form the Parabrahma, basically. Okay. So that Parabrahma, if you split into separate things, it will, these are the components. Like that also we can look at it. Because Parabrahma is nothing but the Srishti, right? Prakriti and Purusha. So Purusha is the actual Parabrahma. Ante in Sankhya, that is how that it is referred. Now this either Parabrahma or Purusha or what are other things that we refer? Paramatma, Brahma, Parabrahma, all these words are synonymous, basically. They all represent that one supernatural energy. Okay, in some philosophies, it is referred to as Purusha. In some philosophies as Paramatma, Parabrahma, Brahma. All these are just synonymous words that are used. So, but when you again break them down into energies, these are the energies through which that is constituted. Basically, that is how we have to understand this. Okay. Anantaram, Punaha, Manjula Bagini already got a second chance. Sindhu Bagini.
Sarva karmani manasa samyaksyaste sukham vashi navadvare pure tehi नैव कुर्वन् कार्यम्. The
Sarva karmani manasa manasa sanyasya aste sukham vashi navadvare pure dehi na eva kurvan na karayan. Okay, what is the Sankhya Vachaka Padam here?
Nava.
Nava. Nava.
Navadvari.
So Sarva Karmani Manasa Sanyasya. Sanyasya means leaving. So when somebody will leave all these works or activities, okay, te sukham vashi. So they will be happy. They will be happy. Navadvare pure. So where will they be happy? Navadvare pure. Means in a place where there are 9 gates. Navadvare pure. Dehi. And here Dehi is nothing but the body. So basically that materialistic body itself. They say, no, we have Navadvaras, like 9 openings in the body. So that is why it is being referred to as Navadvare Pure. The Dehi is being referred as Navadvare Pure. Na eva kurvan na karayan. So without doing anything and without causing anything to be done, they will be just residing there happily. Okay. Anantaram.
महाभूतान् यहङ्कारो बुद्धिरव्यक्तमेव च इन्द्रियाणि दशैकं च पञ्चेन्द्रियोगचराः. Here it is dashaha and pancha.
What are the words? Dasha and Pancha. Yes.
Dasha and Pancha.
Okay. So Mahabhutan, Mahabhutani, Ahankaraha, Buddhihi, Vyaktam evacha, Vyaktam, Avyaktam evacha, and then Indriyani, Dasha ekam cha, Pancha cha, Indriya gocharaha. So here Mahabhutani means the 5 Pancha Mahabhutas, Ahankaraha, and then Buddhihi, Avyaktam evacha. And those which are not cannot be seen. Avyaktam means that which cannot be told, right? So all these together, and then Indriyani Dasha ekam cha Pancha cha Indriya gocharaha. So here basically, how do you say? There are totally 16, what is that word? 16 Indriyas. Jnanendriyas, Panchendriyas, and then Karmendriyas. So 15, and then one that mind. Together they form 16. Okay, so that is what they are talking about here, about those 16. Okay, with those the components, they are just listing out the components. These will be the cause for all the activities, basically. So the Indriyas, the Panchamahabhutas, and then the Indriyas again are 10, Panchendriyas, and then Karmendriyas, and then the Manas. Manas is also considered as a kind of Indriya, but it is above the Panchendriyas. It will prove that we can control these Panchendriyas, but that also is a Indriya. Why? Because we will be influenced by it and we need to control it. So in that sense, okay. So here they are simply listing out all those. and because of which our activities will be affected. What we do are all effective of these activities, of these indriyas. So that is what is given here. So here we have dasha and pancha are the Sankhyavachaka Shabdaha. Manaha eva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayoho. So manaha eva. Mind is the only thing that is the cause for either bandham or moksham. Means attachment or detachment. Mind is the only thing. So with the mind, we can either attach ourselves to everything, or we can detach and attain moksha by controlling our mind. So that is the sukti given at the end of this page. So we shall stop here. We have completed this lesson, and next we'll continue with lesson 11. Okay. Any questions? Okay then. So anyone who would like to say the Shanti Mantra?
Aham vadami. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, margasukha bhagave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. शिक्षकस्य शुभाकांक्षाः भगिनी.
धन्यवादः भगिनी. धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.